Hey guys, Emanuelle McIntosh again. We're gonna do some spirit advice for January 2025 per zodiac sign today. So let's get started. As usual, we're starting with Aries. What do you need to know for January 2025? I can't believe we're already 2025. This one, okay. I remember 1999, New Year's Day. Everybody thought the world was going to come to an end. And now we're 2025 already. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Aries. 2025 for Aries is going to be overall a year full of opportunity, full of excitement, full of new experiences. And it just feels like they're saying, look, for January, remain in that playful state. Be receptive, be open, get excited about the new year, because it's only going to enforce the exciting new adventure to come in our reality, to align with that new adventure. So really remain in a high vibrational place. Become fearless in your creative journey. And again, it's just about having fun. Just feels like, although we are kind of a playful zodiac sign, we have been putting a lot of pressure on ourselves, and we are a very responsible zodiac sign. At least that's how I perceive being an Aries. I always feel responsible for everyone and everything. I take on a lot of responsibility because I feel like it's my responsibility to help others see their potential, because I always see potential in every single individual that I meet. I just see the potential, but they themselves don't always see that, and then I feel like it's my job to make sure that they see the potential, that they follow it, and so I feel like Aries sometimes puts too much pressure on ourselves to guide others, to help others. And we can do that much better when we let go of the pressure, when we let go of the constant sense of responsibility, and we just play with life. We can be much more of an inspiration to others to take their, to see their own potential by being an example. Does that kind of make sense? So we need to remain in a playful, high vibrational state, have fun, a little bit more fun, and a little bit more play, and then everything, the opportunities and the wonderful experiences that are meant to come our way this year will be moving into our reality much quicker when we remain in that playful state. Okay? So either way, I do feel it's going to be a good year for some reason. If you want a more detailed prediction for the entire year of 2025, you can find it on my Patreon page, patreon.com/Emanuelle McIntosh, where you can access it if you're a member, or you can purchase it, just the video. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what January message you need to receive today. Message for Taurus for January 2025. Here we go. Snake, live according to your divine essence. Live according to your divine essence. Taurus, remain in your power is the words that are coming in my head. Remain in your power. Do not give your power away. It's almost like you're doing really well. Don't let the insecurities creep back in. Don't let your doubts and your fears creep back in. Remain in your power. Be the divine essence you know you are. Embrace the divine powers of creation that is within you. That is you. Okay, that might be even better. Live according to the rules of the Creator. Okay, because you are the Creator, you are divinity, and you need to remain in that power. Okay, don't let doubt and fear creep back in. You stay right there where you are. You're doing good. That's what I'm getting. Gemini. What do we need to know for Gemini for January 2025? What does Spirit want you to focus on? Or what does Spirit wants to share with you? Oh, there we go. You's got two. 1, joy is the ultimate creator. That's the first card. And the second card reads, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. There you go. There you go. Gemini, the thing that's really, that I'm really being drawn to in both cards is the pink. It's almost like remain or keep your perspective infused with love. It's almost like look through rose-colored glasses at everything. It's about in January, it's almost like you're gonna be like, you're gonna be high from the, from the festivities and the season, and then January hits, and it's almost like you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna be like disappointed, the buzz. The buzz of the season is going to start fading, and it's almost like remain in that positive, hopeful, loving perspective. Look through rose-colored glasses towards your future. It's about really holding on to that buzz. Hold on to the love. Hold on to the joy. Hold on to the excitement, okay? If you can do that in January, then that will infuse the rest of your year, okay? That high vibrational energy will seep into the rest of the year and color 2025, okay? So it seems very crucial that in January you hold on to that exciting, joyful, hopeful, loving vibration for as long as you can, okay? Because it will set the tone for the rest of the year. All right, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for January? Oh, there it is. It flipped over. Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. Okay. Stop living in the past is what's going on in my head. Stop living in the past. When the new year hits, it's almost like you're going to be reborn. You have to let go of the past. You have to let go of the 3D self. And that means your entire 3D story. That doesn't mean forgetting. It just simply means you need to stop aligning with your past. Your past is in the past. It does not define you today, and it does not define you tomorrow. So let go of the old story and introduce a new story. The story is now in your hands. You have a blank page and a pen in your hand. Now imagine that you've been reborn today, here and now, as an adult. Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? What do you want to experience? Write it down, declare it, send out the intentions into the universe, and do not let your new story be based on the old story. That's really what it comes down to. Okay, so release the old to embrace a rebirth into the new year, and for many, into a new dimensional plane. Okay, Leo, Leo, Leo. My sweet Leo. Oh, there it goes. Light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Leo. Okay. I just keep hearing remain balanced. When it comes to January, really focus on balance. Balance between work and play, balance between health and exercise. You know, sometimes, because people always say exercise is healthy. Yes, if it's done in a balanced way. Okay, you can't like go crazy. Don't go into a crazy diet. It's January, now I gotta lose all that weight. It just feels like everything needs to be done with balance. You know, I'm really being drawn to her. She's just kind of holding her hands. You know, the energies need to be balanced. They need to be equal, you know. The two things you're doing right there, 1 and 2, need to be equal, need to be aligned. So balance, balance, balance. Really focus on balancing relationships, balancing work, balancing health, and balancing finances. Okay? Balance, balance, balance. Very important. Because it's almost like if you can get balance from the beginning, then, because Leo, it does feel like it's going to be kind of an up and down kind of journey. 2025 is going to be transformational. So, you know, focusing on balance throughout the whole year is going to be very crucial. But it's like if you really get the balance introduced starting January, then it's going to be a lot easier to hold on to that balance throughout the year. Even, you know, you're going to have good days, bad days, even if, you know, opportunities are going to come, love is going to come. But again, it's a transformational year still. So you're still working on becoming your most authentic self. That seems to be continuing into 2025, okay? But January, if you can get the balance already in place in January, it becomes easier to keep it, to maintain it. That's the right word, throughout the rest of the year. Okay. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Which one? This one. Virgo. Okay. Listen up, Mom. This is for you, Virgo. Swan. Ooh. Demonstrate grace and majesty. Is that how you say it? Majesty? I don't even know what that word means, but I get the feeling of it. Composure. For some reason that word comes in. I don't even know what that word means. Composure. What does that mean? Sometimes I get words in my head. I don't even know what it means. Composure. The feeling that they're giving me of what that might mean is, in my words, get your shit together. No, it just feels like, yeah. Sometimes it's just like sometimes Virgos, they have these outbursts of energy, and then sometimes outbursts of stress moments, right? It just feels like stay calm, stay collected, stay balanced. Really in January, focus on remaining a balanced energy, but also a balanced mind. Don't overload yourself with too much, because you tend to always have, it's almost like you have a list in your head of jobs to do, and then it creates stress, and then it creates an overload, and then you kind of go down. They're kind of saying don't do that. Don't overload yourself with too many projects all at once in January. Spread things out, okay? Allow yourself the luxury of taking things at a slow pace, okay? Pacing yourself. That's kind of what I feel. If you ever see a swan is never in a hurry. You know, a swan glides and they have this attitude like, I am the most beautiful, divine thing you will ever see. So I'm going to go slow so you can observe this beauty. That's kind of how swans glide through the water. You kind of have to go through the similar thing. You have to just be the light, you know. Don't overdo it, don't overplan, don't overwork, and don't overstress. Remain calm, remain elegantly gliding with the flow, okay? Just move with the natural rhythm, the natural current of the energies around you, and just don't overexhaust yourself, okay? Start the year with flow and ease. All right? Listen up, Mom. Okay, Libra. Doink. There it went. I was going to say driving. It's diving. Diving to new depth. Okay. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you are feeling about your current situation. Okay. Now, and as I've said before, if you guys want a 2025 review, or what's it called, forecast, 2025 forecast of your zodiac sign that goes more into depth, then you can find it on my Patreon page. Okay, Libra. Oh, what am I getting? It's almost like you have to, January is about inner reflection. Go inwards. It's almost like they're saying do not seek things outside of yourself, because all desires start within. It sounds like go inwards and understand, truly, deeply work on feeling the truth. Nothing can come into your path unless you become it first, unless you feel it on such a deep level that it cannot do anything else but align into your reality. Really move deeply inwards to start feeling what you want to attract. You have to already feel it. You have to make it part of your reality today so you can then attract it in the very near future. Okay, in January, it's about going deeper, more profound creation, more profound manifestation. You're tired of sending out signals and signs, wanting to manifest, and nothing's happening. It's almost like you've had it. You're like, I'm tired of not seeing the results of all the hard work that I'm doing. And that's because you are mentally trying to manifest, and that can't happen. We don't manifest from the mental state. We manifest from the emotional state, because emotions are energies in motion. This is what is the manifester. This is just a tool to help you create the feelings that will then manifest themselves into your future. So really in January, focus on feeling your desired outcome, feeling the desired adventures, the desired experiences that you want to have. Feel them today on that deep, profound level that makes them already being present today in the heart space. Okay? Feels like it's a very important thing for the rest of the year, is to really master that. Okay? All right, hope that helps. Scorpio, what does Spirit want you to know for January 2025? Scorpio. Inner child as well, and inspiration. Okay, you got two. Inner child, inspiration. So the inner child was the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. And then inspiration. Be prepared, as soon you'll receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Scorpio, the thing that I'm feeling for you is it's almost like they're saying in January, move fearlessly and with a heightened sense of excitement into the unknown. It's almost like, do not let the unknown, how is it going to unfold? Where am I going? What's going to come in my path? Do not let that great unknown become a burden, but see it as an adventure to find your treasure. Okay, so really move into the great unknown with a sense of playfulness, a sense of inspiration, and a sense of excitement. Ooh, I can't wait to see what's going to reveal itself. You know, it's like going on a treasure hunt. You don't know what you're going to find, but you know you're going to find something very valuable. That's the idea, that's the feeling that you need to have, and just get excited about the future. Okay, get excited about the year. All right. Sagittarius. Hopefully I don't miss one. Sagittarius. Boink. There it went. Water. Emotional well-being. Oops, there we go. Can you see it? It's glistening. It's glistening. Water. Emotional well-being. Number 7. Sagittarius, I do feel like you need to do a lot of cleansing in January, but I also feel like on a physical level you might be overdoing it around the holidays. I just feel like really increase your water intake, flush your system out, cleanse. It just feels like the emotional health and the physical health are connected. You need to cleanse your system, whether it is letting go of fears or letting go of incorrect beliefs, incorrect definitions that you might be aligning with. Really do an overall cleansing emotionally, but also physically, because I feel like your body is holding on to a lot of old stuff. And as you're moving into the new year, it just feels like it's time to let that go. And water, although it is a great cleanser physically, it really is. What people don't understand that it also cleanses energy from the inside out. Okay, water is a high vibrational material that literally can cleanse you from the outside and from the inside. So really replace any kind of soda pop drinking or any kind of alcohol with water for a little bit. It just feels like January is about cleansing. Give yourself some foot baths to cleanse the energetic field around you. Meditate. really take care of yourself and your health, okay? Your energetic health, but also your physical health and your mental health. So January is about taking good care of you and cleansing. All right? Hope that helps. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for January? Oopa. Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. Capricorn, I just feel like meditation. I feel like you're on the verge of reactivation. I'm getting this massive pressure right here in the third eye. So it just feels like focus on opening up the third eye. Really create time for daily meditation and use the month of January to focus on your spiritual reconnection, your spiritual ascension. Spend some extra time playing with spirit, playing with your connection. Meditate, cleanse. Really indulge yourself in experimenting with different modalities of connection, of spiritual ascension. It just feels like, create time to invest in exploring different kinds of modalities that lead to spiritual awakening, spiritual recalibration or reconnection. Okay, so it seems like the spiritual path starts in January. Just feels like the energies are going to be productive for that connection. Okay, hope that helps. Aquarius. This one. Aquarius. Help appears in various ways. Okay. Help appears in various ways. This is for Aquarius. There's much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continuously. Aquarius, I feel like January is going to be really important for you to stay mindful, to be very present with yourself and where you are and with what you're doing, because it just feels like you're going to get definitely an overload of validation of the spiritual presences around you. I feel like you might get a lot of synchronicities, a lot of repetitive numbers, a lot of signs via stickers, billboards, songs. I just feel like January is going to be kind of a fun month where you're going to get the validation that you're seeking of the spiritual presence that guides you, that helps you, and that assists you. Okay, so really become very mindful, because let go of the false belief or the false feelings that you're alone, that you're disconnected, that nobody truly understands you. Let go of that, because those are just based on false information. Your spiritual team probably knows you better than you know yourself, and they're always present, always observing, and so is your council. Everybody has a galactic council that we usually don't communicate with. There's no guidance from them. They are simply there to register your journey into the archives. They are there to be a witness to your journey and register it into all that is. so other people can then access it as well. Other individuals, other soul energies, other collective energies can tap into your journey to better understand certain things. So really focus on mindfulness, really focus on being present, so you can pick up on these communications that will be happening in abundance, is what they're saying, okay? And it'll give you this new kind of feeling of, okay, this is going to be a good year. They are present, they are there, I'm not alone, and now I feel better knowing, from getting the validations that you were seeking. Okay, Pisces, my sweet Pisces. Which one? This one? Sure. Okay. All right. Pisces. Wait, hold on. Fell to the floor. Ooh. Donkey. You've got donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what, Pisces. Donkey. Trust. I feel like for Pisces, it almost feels like even the holidays now is going to be kind of on neutral. Like you're not feeling it this year. You're not feeling the vibe. You're not feeling the energy. You're not feeling the joy that you normally feel. And it almost feels like that feeling might move into January with you. But they're saying trust. Okay? Trust that your excitement is coming. Trust that positive things are going to happen for you in 2025. And it's really about trusting the energy, trusting the flow, trusting the creative source of all that is happening. Because, if you look at the card, it really is the heart. You have to trust that everything is occurring according to a plan. There's a bigger plan happening that you don't have access to, so trust that everything is going to start feeling better. It's almost like you're still going through a reconnection phase over the holidays. It just feels like you're going through a reconnection phase, which leaves you feeling neutral about everything. And they're saying that's okay. Unfortunately, that's kind of a side effect of the reconnective downloads, is to be neutral in everything, so you wouldn't become too overly emotional and then hinder that reconnection process. So whatever's happening, it is happening with reason and intention, and it's important to just trust the process. It's okay if you're not feeling the holiday vibes right now. It's okay to feel neutral about things, either way, you're moving into a very positive 2025, and slowly but surely you're going to start feeling that vibe. Okay? All right. Well, that's it, I think. If I missed one, let me know. I hope I didn't. I scratched them all through. That's it for me today. Again, if you guys want your personalized, it's not personalized, your 2025 forecast per zodiac sign, they are available for purchase on my Patreon page, patreon.com/Emanuelle McIntosh, or you can sign up for the month for the same price, and then you have access to over 200 channeled posts, videos, live videos, and so on and so forth. Okay, meditation videos and so on. So go check it out. All right, love you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.